I'm going to give you some basics on Upland, California. Some things you need to know just in case you just moved to Upland, California, or you're thinking about moving to Upland, California. But it might be good for you to keep watching just in case you've been living in Upland, California. Upland is a city in San Bernardino County, adjacent to Rancho Cucamonga and Claremont, California. The main freeways providing access to Upland are the 210 freeways, which is on the northern portion of Upland, and the 10 freeways, which is more closer to the southern portion of Upland. Upland has mountains to the north, and Ontario is just to the south of Upland. I'll drop a link below just in case you want to read about the history of Upland. Parks that are kept up well is usually a good sign that you're in a decent neighborhood. This is McCarthy Park. Pretty nice park. The neighborhood around the park is pretty nice. Lots of shade, lots of trees, but also some good areas where if you want to lay out in the sun, you can definitely lay out in the sun. I think it's a good park to bring the kids to run around, play a little bit of soccer if that's what you want. Not a lot of flat, grassy areas, but you know, if the kids want to kick the ball, they could definitely do that. The park is perfect for young kids, young teens who might want to play some basketball. And McCarthy Park is perfect for a picnic for the entire family or just you and that special somebody. Upland High School gets a score of 7 out of 10 for California schools and 5 out of 10 for the nation, which is not bad, but not as good as Rancho's top high schools. But Pepper Elementary gets a score of 9 out of 10 for top elementary schools in the nation. If you ask me, that's pretty damn good. So you definitely have some options for your school-age kids. Now, if you live in Upland, I'm definitely sure you're probably hanging out in the Old Town, downtown area. Pretty easy to say that Old Town Upland is probably one of the most interesting places to actually visit in Upland. Like many older cities, Upland has a vintage downtown, hometown feel. If you're really interested in the history, they have Cooper's Regional Museum, which none of the locals that I've spoken to have been there or have been there recently, but whose mission is to promote an understanding and appreciation of the history of the local area. If you want to get a sense of the local charm, downtown is definitely where you want to be. I'm coming back to hang out at the local cigar shop. They also have a live band. Here are some local stats on Upland, California that I think will interest you. If you're looking for more statistical information on Upland, California, click the link below and I'll send you a complete report of some interesting statistics such as schools and crime rate on Upland, California. Expect to drive to Rancho Cucamonga, Victoria Gardens, or Ontario Mills if you're planning on hitting up the mall. But Upland has a lot of popular stores such as Targets, Home Depots, LA Fitness, TJ Maxx, and just to name a few, just right off the 210 freeway. They also have Upland Hills Country Club if you're into a game of golf. Oh, and Red Hills Golf Course is not too far away. If you're looking for housing in Upland, you can find your typical range for housing ranges between $540,000 and roughly $950,000. Of course, they have some a little bit less, and they have some definitely quite a bit more. I'll have a list of available homes in a separate link in the description box below. Yo, I'm Osias, and planning your next move is easy with the right people in your corner. Thank you guys for tuning in. Drop any comments you guys have down in the comments down below. And thanks for watching. Peace.